Hey, what's going on everyone? Today I'm going to be giving you a beginner's tutorial on the ins and outs of WordPress. So, if you're not quite sure what WordPress is a public platform. It's completely free and it allows you to make very beautiful and interesting websites that you can publicize to the entire world. So pretty much 15 to 20% of all of internet websites are made on WordPress. So that's a huge statistic, and you can see why. I'll just go ahead and show you the WordPress.org website, where it showcases some of the websites that have been built on WordPress itself. And some of these are actually quite surprising, as there's some pretty big players out there that make their websites on WordPress itself. So as you can see here, we have the Herald Sun, which is a fairly big newspaper in Australia, and you have Vogue India. And if you just keep sliding along, you just see these really nice, clean, beautiful websites that have all been made on WordPress. So it really gives you a really good indication that people really do enjoy building websites on this, and that you can also create a really beautiful product as well. So that's kind of just a bit of an endorsement. I always recommend WordPress. I've used it from day one when I started designing websites 5 years ago. So I can't recommend it enough, and it's very user friendly once you understand the ins and outs of WordPress itself. So let's get stuck straight into the WordPress tutorial, and we're going to go ahead and have a look at the dashboard. So once you've hosted your website and you've set everything up, and once you have logged in, this is generally the very first thing that you'll be welcomed to on the WordPress dashboard. So it just says welcome to WordPress. It gives you some of the information on the activity of your website, and then on the left hand side it gives you all these menus right here that you can access. And just to begin with WordPress itself, the very two critical things that are absolutely a must for your website are pages and posts. Those will be your bread and butter for creating a very nice, clean, and a very good website to create traffic as well. So the reason why those two things are very important, the posts and the pages is because that's where you're going to put all of your content. And the thing with the internet and just WordPress in general is that content is king. If you provide good content and you can put it out there into the world, people will come to your website. And your website may not be the most beautiful website in the world. It may need work on the website, but you learn those skills on the way. But as long as you're making good content, then people will come and actively seek out your website. So we'll go ahead and we'll have a look at posts and pages on WordPress. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and have a look at posts. So if you just go over to the left-hand side, you'll see posts, and then go ahead and click that. So once you land on this section, it will give you the most recent post that you have published to your website. Going down to the first one you've published, so it's organized in a timely manner. And as you can see here, you have titles which you nominate for each given post, and then you have an author, which is myself, and then you also have categories as well, which allows people to kind of search through particular posts just to be more efficient spending their time. And if they actively want to seek out particular categories of posts that you have published, then that gives them a really good kind of alternative to searching those out. So let's go ahead and have a look at one of these posts. So all you have to do is just click in here. And also, if you wanted to add a new post, all you have to do is click Add New on the top left hand corner. So once you do arrive to the post section of WordPress, what you'll see first off is the title bar up here. So that allows you just to put in a title for your post. And then down here you have this big box section which allows you to add content of the article itself. So all of this is drag and drop. So it's really simple. All you have to do is just drag in photos, videos, and so on, and then just type up the content as well. And if you're thinking to yourself that this looks very similar to, say, Microsoft Word or Apple Pages, then you're exactly right. This pretty much follows the same fundamentals as any kind of word publishing software out there. So it allows you to highlight and bold certain words. You can do italic, you can underline, you can add quotations and all of that. So if you've ever used any word publishing software, then this should be a complete breeze for you to begin with. And also just with posts in general, I recommend just playing around with it, publishing a few dummy posts just to get a feel of how it works. So once you have kind of written up your article, then all you have to do is click update or publish, and then that will send that out onto your website. So that pretty much covers posts in the most kind of basic format that I can say. So now we can move along to pages of your WordPress website. So again, if you go over to the left hand side, you'll see pages here, and you just want to go ahead and click that. And similar with the post, as you can see here, we have the pages. And the difference between pages and posts is pages are static pages that will be set up on your website, which viewers can use to navigate through all your different type of content. So as you can see here, mine are pretty basic. I have contact us, I have home, and then I have posts. So the home is the front page, as you can see there. So every time you land on my website, I have elected home to be my static front page, which you will see all my featured content and so on. And then below there you can see posts. So every time I publish a post, it's going to come up in that section as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll just click on one of these pages. And it's exactly the same with posts. If you want to add a new page, just click add new. So I'll go into this one. And as you can see, it's exactly the same as the posts platform of WordPress. So all you want to do is you want to create the title of your page and then also enter in the content and then click update or publish. And that's pretty much it as far as pages are concerned. So now I'll go over to my website just so you guys can get a hands-on view of what these actual changes will look like on your WordPress website. So as you can see here, here are the pages that I was just talking about. So you have home, which is my static front page. Then you have content, and then you have posts as well. So I've also elected to put all of my posts on my home page as well. So that's a really good alternative, and it's a great option to feature all of your content on your home page as well. So that pretty much covers all of the pages and the posts aspect of WordPress. I'm looking to do a pretty much like a full comprehensive tutorial on how to do a WordPress website from start to finish. That includes like domain purchasing, hosting, backend customization, the whole thing. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, or if you want any other kind of tutorials, please let me know down below, because I'm happy to make new videos whenever. And also, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and also subscribe. That would be amazing. And as always, thanks for watching.